Welcome to our iPhone presentation for Dumol wines. This is the opening screen, the default screen that you come into from any phone. This in particular is an iPhone. At the top we have a menu which shows us all the different types of menu items. We have contacts, we have reports, we have 3 different levels of reports, and we have account settings. And that's the little green box there. I can go back to Account Commander by tapping on Account Commander. I think the most popular feature of this is the nearby, so I'll show that right now. I'm in Southern California on a sales trip, and if I pick nearby from that drop down, it will show us, I'm in the West LA area, so it's going to show us a lot of Malibu restaurants, retail shops. I can click on the 5.0 where the DEPL is, and anywhere in that column, and it'll sort. Tap it again when it's done, and it'll reverse the sort. Now it's the smallest depletions at the top, the biggest at the bottom. I tap it one more time, and now it's the largest depletions for any account in the time frame up above. The default time frame is a user-based pick thing. Right now it's from July 2015 to December 2015. I can also look at the depletions for the Four Seasons Westlake by clicking the depletion button. And this gives us the detail of what the months were, etc. I can also call the account by tapping on the phone number. I'm not going to do that here, but hit cancel. And I can do notes. So if I want to record notes for this account, I can actually, after a meeting with the wine buyer, I can go into the notes, say visit an account in person, but there's a whole myriad of different options as I spin the option wheel down below. I just tap in the contact notes section and I press the microphone button to the left of the space bar. Met with wine buyer Richard. It was a very cordial talk. He's not interested in our Chardonnay, but he would like to continue with the Pinot Noir and increase the volume starting in February. Follow up with him at the beginning of February. Okay, so that's your notes recorded pretty accurately, very quickly. And then I want to follow up with them and remember not to forget that I'm supposed to follow up, so I can add a follow-up on the note. Again, I'm going to tap the microphone. Follow up with Richard in the first week of February. Okay, then I can set that follow-up date below. I'll say the 7th of February, 2016. So that's now set. I can pick the time. And lastly, the neatest feature of this, which is an enhancement from our previous system, is we can have it email us the reminder, or we can text us the reminder. In this case, I'm going to text it. And then you would type in your phone number here once, and it's going to remember it. And then I just save that, and we're done. There's a ton of other very neat things here. If you look at the map button up above, there's 2 views, much like Yelp. There's a map view, which I can go into now by tapping that. And if you're a user of Yelp, this will probably look very familiar. Now I can just tap it on any one of these little icons. Here's Naboo. And then you can get to all the same functionality. That concludes the presentation for the iPhone or phone apps. Thank you very much for your attention.